Hey everybody, it's Chase with AV Pop Culture. Happy New Year. I have done it. I have taken the Vinegar Syndrome subscriber plunge. So pop that tape in. I got you. Let's go do this. Hi everyone. My name is Chase, and I have a problem. All right, so I have done it. I have taken the Vinegar Syndrome yearly subscription plunge. I have no idea what's in store for me. Actually, I have a little bit of an idea, but I am going to take you on this fun ride with me this year. I have no idea what is in store, how this is going to go. I have a general idea. We're going to go over it in a minute, what they kind of announced. I have never done this. This is my first time subscribing. It is a big purchase, and right off the jump, I want to say thank you to awesome channel member, Icon for sure, Big Sal. He gave Salmon, he gave me a great tip, a great gift to set me on this journey. The PayPal tip jar exploded. Man, I really do appreciate it. It really helped me out. And as he said, give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Give a man, teach a man to fish, feed him for a year. Give a man a Vinegar Syndrome subscription, and Lord knows what might happen. But between that and I sold a camera lens, I had some Christmas money. So while it was a big purchase, I could justify it in that way. And I actually just did it just a couple of seconds ago. So if you don't know, this starts subscriber week. Each day there's going to be drops out, including today, which started with a VSU. We're going to jump right into what they dropped today. I'm not going to cover this day by day. We'll talk about what's going to come out the rest of the week, but we're going to kind of cover what was announced today and what they announced for the year. What you can expect is you're a Vinegar Syndrome subscriber, and how I am going to bring that to you and what it means for videos each month. So let's jump into what they did for this for today's drops. So the big thing is the Vinegar Syndrome VSU, the ultimate, the big things. Now I'm down with the VSUs no matter what. They're always going to get me on these no matter what the movies are. They're just, to me, it's super cool. It's collectible. This one is Virtuosity, and it stars Denzel Washington and Russell Crowe, a wacky, crazy sci-fi that I barely vaguely remember seeing. But you're going to get, it's going to get the whole treatment, a 2-disc set, of course, the 4K restoration. It's got a new commentary track with a film historian, with the director of the film. It's got decriminalizing virtual reality, an interview with the director, a 13-minute interview, some featurettes ahead of its time, a virtual reunion, it's got multiple different new featurettes with it. So you've got Denzel Washington, Russell Crowe, Kelly Lynch, if you remember her from Roadhouse. She's in this, her and Patrick Swayze against the wall. If you remember her. Tracy Lords is also in this movie. William Forsythe. So it's got a nice cast. I mean, it's a Denzel movie. Russell Crowe. It may not be everyone's favorite, but dude, it's got some high profile names. We're preserving these films. And I know there's people out there that just want to be negative towards Vinegar Syndrome. Matter of fact, they do whole live streams where they just crap on Vinegar Syndrome, and it, whatever, man. Like, if you like the stuff, get it. If you don't, if there's something I get that I totally don't like, I'll sell it. I don't need to, I'm not going to just keep it in my collection. I'm not a hoarder, and I'm not trying to get rich off of it. I'll just move it along to someone who will enjoy it, get a couple of bucks back, put it towards another movie. End of story. I'm not trying to get rich or get my money back. So, and Vinegar Syndrome's not forcing you to buy anything. So I never understand why people crap on labels or get pissed off. They're not making you buy anything. So I don't get it. I have fun as a filmmaker who's made low budget movies, and as someone who studied film and has worked with actual film, cut film, all that kind of stuff. I think it's super cool, the restorations and stuff, the preservation that's being done. That's the kind of thing I want to support. Doesn't matter if the movies are, if they're not your taste, then don't buy them. Or move them along to someone who does, who is into it. So, but the VSUs are actually not included with the subscription. You still have to purchase those separately, but you do get free shipping on all of your purchases, and you get a discount. So as you can see up here, it's already got it logged in for me. The subscriber price on this is $34.99, which is another like $12 off of the current pre-order sale price for it. So, man, Signs or The Sixth Sense came out. Regular studio releases, maybe a slipcover, maybe not a slipcover, $35 for those. So, it's really, when you think about it, they gave a $40 coupon, so you're at $1,000 for the year. And that's, with tax and everything. And that's free shipping. So you're at under $100 a month. So that's like, $85 a month. And most months you're going to get 3, 4, 5, in some cases, like 6 movies, and 4 of those or 3 of those are 4Ks. I mean, and you get other special perks and things like that. Bro, I did the money last year, just in full honesty. I think I spent like $650 on Vinegar Syndrome stuff, and I got like 23 movies. So I'm basically going to spend, or it was like $750, and I got 23 movies. And I'm basically going to spend $250 more than that, and I'm going to get another like 12 movies. So, that basically comes out to $20 more per movie. But this year, more of those are 4Ks. I'm also going to get free shipping. That price I just gave you didn't include shipping. So I'm going to get free shipping on everything. I'm going to get discounts on other stuff if I want it. So, we're just going to take the fun ride together. I may never do it again. I might be like, dude, I'm never doing that again. Or I might be, that was the coolest thing in the world. We'll see. So that is the VSU. VSUs are a must for me, so I'll be picking that one up too. And then this movie, like, I don't know a lot about this. I heard this was actually pretty good. I think there's an Arrow release of this out there. It's called Deranged. This is in 4K. So this is out here. It says there's 6,000 of these. This is a 2-disc set, kind of loaded down. They pretty much load down their 4K sets. So that's one that I'll be getting. I will also be getting, this is a 3-film pack here. Curse of the Devil, The Vampire's Night Orgy, Demon Witch Child. Daniel over at the Cobwebs told me Demon Witch Child is absolutely crazy. So I'm looking forward to checking these out. These are Blu-rays. This is a 3-disc Blu-ray set, slipcover. 6,000 of these. You're going to get Paul Naschy in these movies. I don't know if he's in all of them. I know that he is in, which one is it? I don't know if he's in all of these. Maybe he is. Anyway, doesn't really matter. They're loaded down with extra features. I know he's in Curse of the Devil. I'm fairly certain. But this is like Spanish horror. I'm interested in pushing this year, whether it's Vinegar Syndrome, whether it's Criterion and doing my Criterion Closet picks. I'm interested in pushing out and bringing in more and more cinema and expanding my horizons and checking stuff out. If I don't like it, I'll sell it. If I get $15 for it, it's better than taking up space. You know what I mean? So I'm interested in checking all of these out. So I'll get that. And then this one here, The Seventh Curse. This is another 2 films, The Seventh Curse and The Witch from Nepal. Now, interesting, I'm pretty sure 88 Films also announced Witch from Nepal today, which is just kind of interesting. This is included in the package. So you'll see when you go in, if you ever subscribe, it'll tell you this is included in your package or not included in your package. But this is a 2-film set here, loaded with extras. So, you know, I know nothing. That's what's fun. I know nothing about these movies. So that's super cool to me. Now, Virtuosity I do, but these others, I don't know anything about them. So I'm just going to plow into them blind, and that leads me into what I'm going to do. We're going to go over what they're going to do. Let me go ahead and pull that up, and I'm going to let you know how we're going to cover this and how I'm going to share it with you on the channel so that you can see if it is something that going forward, because they have a half-year subscription too. You can go in at July and do a half-year subscription. You can see, I'm going to take the plunge for you so that you can see if this is something that you might want to consider doing one day, or just say, I saw Chase do it. He reviewed the movies. Maybe not. I'm taking the plunge for you. I'm going to take you along with me so that you can see it. So let me see if I can pull the subscriber stuff back up here. Okay. So they gave a general outline of what they're going to release. So January, we have the movies that we talked about. So it's 3 VSUs, including a 4K. That's what we have. Or 3 Vinegar Syndrome releases, including the 4K. The VSU is separate. They're also going to release cinematograph title and a VSP, I believe, and a VSA. Those are also not included with the subscriber thing. So those are extra. Those are special lines, but you do get a discount. But they're releasing the 3 films this month. Next month, they are releasing 3 more films, including the Possession of Joel Delaney, an uncut 4K Blu-ray disc debut, it's saying. We're also getting a Blu-ray debut of 80s slasher movie and a Blu-ray debut of an 80s Jess Franco horror movie. So 3 films next month. And then in April, we're getting 3 more films, including a 4K debut of a Giallo film, a 4K debut of an early supernatural slasher, and a Blu-ray debut double feature of 60s British horror. Now, in May is a bigger month. I skipped over March. In March, we're getting a Blu-ray debut of The Devil's Fetus and Her Vengeance, a Forgotten Jolly box, an Ultra HD plus Blu-ray debut of a jaw-dropping British horror. And then jump back to May, we're going to get 4 VS Vinegar Syndrome releases in May, including a Ultra HD debut of a 70s horror masterpiece. So that's pretty intriguing. A 4K Ultra HD debut of a 90s horror classic, also very interesting, plus 2 secret surprise 4Ks. So May will be 4 4Ks and a 70s horror masterpiece, a 90s horror classic, plus 2 secret ones. I believe this year the secret ones were The Keep and Sliver. So pretty good. June, you don't get anything because it's Partners Month. Now I can buy it at a discount, but it's Partners Month. July, 3 more Vinegar Syndrome releases, in total 3 4K debuts of horror and sci-fi films. So 3 more 4Ks in July, horror and sci-fi. Right up my alley. So, and then August is another big month. 3 VS releases, including a 4K debut of Sergeant Kabukiman NYPD. Know nothing about it. A 3-film set of 70s Italian horror rarities. A double feature of 2 genre-melding films by indie director Legend. And 1 4K Blu-ray disc and 1 Blu-ray disc. So a nice little smorgasbord there. September, 3 more Vinegar Syndrome releases, including a 4K double feature of major indie horror films. So I'm partial to this because if you guys follow me, you know that Magnolia Pictures, who is partnered with them, and Indican Pictures, who partners with them, they're part of Magnolia, are trying to place my movie Bring Me a Dream that stars Martin Cove and Tyler Mane with Vinegar Syndrome. So I hope to eventually see my movie be one of these that they do. Now, it won't be 4K most likely because it wasn't shot in 4K. It was shot in 2.7K. So it'd probably be a Blu-ray release, but that would be awesome. I want to see that up there. So September, you're getting some 4K indie horror, and we are underserved. In this community, we don't pay a lot of attention to indie horror, and there's some good indie low-budget horror out there. So you're going to get that. Plus, it says a Blu-ray disc debut of a batshit crazy Italian horror. I'm already in. When you say that, it's batshit crazy, because I say that all the time. And then you're going to get another 4K debut of a 90s supernatural horror. So it seems like we're going to get some bigger titles maybe this year on 4K horror, more mainstream, probably horror and sci-fi stuff. I'm down for that. Then October is a big month. You're going to get 4 movies that month, including the 4K debut and brand new restoration of another 70s horror classic, a 4K debut of a masterful 90s horror-infused genre bender, a 4K debut of a giallo, and I'm having to lean around the camera, the 4K disc debut. A disc debut. This means this was something that was stuck on VHS. A disc debut of a gory 80s supernatural horror. I'm in. I'm getting it all. November, huge month, November. So November, 4 listed titles, including a shocking 4K debut. Doesn't really say what it is, just shocking ultra high definition debut. A horror box set, plus 2 more mind-blowing secret surprise titles. Now, this is the month last year that it was Sliver and The Keep. So I'm in. Of course, December is a partners month. It's a lot of movies, like 36 movies, something like that. So if you do that math, you're around $30 a movie is what you're coming out to. But then you free shipping on everything, plus discounts on other stuff. They will also drop at least three VSUs this year, including Virtuosity, which is out now. You're going to get a couple of more. So I will cover them, and each month, if I buy, this is how I'm going to cover it for you so that you see. Each month, I'm going to do one video where I show you the whole unboxing, the haul, and those hauls will also I will make it clear, but they will also include any partner stuff, any extra stuff I buy, like the VSU this month. They'll include anything I buy that's extra, and I'll tell you what comes with the subscription and what I bought extra and how much that costs, so that you can see what you can save as a subscriber and what you can get. So I'll show you everything, and then I'll do another video where I review and rank the movies from that month's haul, from that month's subscriber shipment, plus what I bought. And if something in there is just not for me and I don't want to keep it on those videos, I'll let you know, and I'll tell you that I'm gonna list it for sale. So because I don't believe in hoard, like I don't hoard titles. If I'm not gonna watch it again, I'm not going to keep it. I would rather pass it on for 15 or 20 bucks or whatever to someone who will watch it and, sell it for under whatever they're selling it for on Vinegar Syndrome's site. So I would rather do that for someone to enjoy it. I don't need to collect every title. So that's how I'm going to do it. So we're going to get 2 videos a month on this. It'll require me to watch a lot. So that'll be awesome. So as I'm doing that, I'm also going to do my Chase's Criterion Closet critiques, where I critique and watch and rank all of the best my favorite Criterion Closet hauls from celebrities. So we're going to expand. And of course, you're still going to get all your lists, rankings, physical media news, normal release stuff, all that stuff. You're going to get all this from me, but I'm going to try to bring you more stuff because I like it all, man. That's what I say all the time. I just like movies and physical media. And if I can expand out there and bring you some of that, then cool, man. It'd just be, I still try to do a video every day. So you're only talking about a couple videos a month, and it will let you know if it's something that you might be interested in and something that you'll just know what you're getting for the money. I took the plunge so that you can see if it's something that you want to do. And I think it'd be fun to do this together. I'm all about the community here, hanging out. I have people sometimes say, "Hey man, can you just hurry up and get to the list? I don't need your stories about what the movie means to you or whatever. Just hurry up and get to the list. Stop talking." Y'all, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for connection, community, building, talking back and forth, all that stuff, because all this stuff means a lot to me, and the movies and the art and the nostalgia and the vibes, that's what lasts, man. That's why all this stuff means so much to us. So I am here for that. That's what I did this for. So as soon as I get my first shipment in, we will start that and go over it. And I am really, really excited. And I'm gonna tell you, it made me nervous. You know, even with the donations and everything else and Christmas money, it still makes you nervous making that big purchase all at once, because I don't have it like that money wise just to throw out there. But you just have to be not irresponsible. Do the math, see if it's worth it for you, see what you get, and hopefully by me doing this, you will have a better understanding of that. You can see it month to month. Maybe by mid-year, you want to join. Or maybe by mid-year, you're like, crazy bullshit, I ain't ever doing that, man. Crazy. He crazy. Say, crazy. He ain't doing that. No. I mean, maybe so, maybe not, man. I'm just having fun. It's New Year's. I am hoping that you all have a great New Year's Day. God bless all those people. The tragedy that happened in New Orleans. My dogs were down there to play football, and it's just absolutely crazy. We can't let people like that steal our happiness and destroy our country. We got to be, better people in the new year. We don't want to start it out that way. Love one another, man. Love one another. I love this community, and I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you are here and enjoy this ride with me. If this is something that you enjoy, man, like I said, we do it all here. Physical media news, 4K reviews, lists, rankings, all that kind of stuff. Review movies from a fan and filmmaker's perspective. Dig in there and see if those 4Ks are really good. All that kind of stuff. If that's your jam, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And if you want to help support this channel, help me, because I just spent a lot of money. You can join right here below at my Patreon link, or right here on YouTube, become a channel member, get your name in lights, behind the scenes looks at my videos, filmmaking, all that stuff that I do, so much more. And it really does help out the channel, and I appreciate it so much. But until next time, be kind, rewind like always. This is Chase with AV Pop Culture, and I'll see you real soon. 2025 is going to be a hell of a ride. Bye-bye. I know.